Hello, and welcome to the Crafting Coop. I'm Reesa, and I'm here to craft with you in Sacred Treasure House. And I'm excited. So, Sacred Treasure House is every Tuesdays and Thursdays. If you are interested as a presenter or as someone that just is watching, you can, in my description, you can jump into their group. You can reach out to them. They are three women: Deborah with Sacred Sew, Tanya with Timeless Treasures by Tanya, and Lisa with Lisa's Craft House, Sacred Treasure uh, House. Hey, Ramona. Good morning. How are you? Um, so I'm excited. I'm going to go ahead and send myself out to a couple places. Let's see. Is that Carrie? No, not yet. Okay. So I'm going to send myself out. Groups here, and here, and here, and here. Let's see. Um, I'm getting it. They were all lined up together there. That was amazing. But I'm missing a couple. So give me just a second. Um, Let me see. Looking for. I know it's here. Did I miss it? I think I missed it. I will search it. How about that? There it is. Okay. Awesome. Carrie, did you send out the good morning, WA? Good morning, Christina. I don't see anyone from Sacred Treasure House. Did you send out or do I, hey, Lisa, did you send out the links? The links. That's all I can think. I can't think straight today. You're in the house. Woo woo. Hey, Tanya. How are you? So I'm going to tag Amy because she sometimes forgets. And then she's like, oh, I missed it. Hey, Sharon. How are you? Good morning. So, Sacred Treasure House. They are having their, hey, Sibs. Hey, Wendy. On the way to the doctor. Oh, I'm praying for you, girl. Thank you for feeding the hens. Yes, if everyone could feed the hens, that would be amazing. It not only helps me, but it helps everybody in the whole group today, because you never know who might pop in here and just go to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next. Hey, Barbara, how are you? Thank you for that 5-star rating. You're amazing. So if you could share us, that would be great. Sacred Treasure House having their second annual meetup. And it is going to be in Charlotte, North Carolina. There is a few spots left. It is $50. You get to craft with them for 48 hours, basically. You have to take care of your own food, lodging, and transportation. But if you're close, that it would be amazing. You could just go and meet all these people. It's going to be great. I wish I was going. I'm sad I can't. But anyway, I'm going to make sure that I go next year. But we do have virtual, and it's only $25, and you can watch everything in a special group just for the people that are wanting to watch it virtually. And you can participate, you can win things. It's gonna be amazing. Oh, you're so sweet, Barbara. Thank you. So I would suggest that you get in touch with Tanya and go to the at least virtual meetup. It's going to be great. I promise. Also, well, I'll talk about that when I switch this. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch my camera. And look how beautiful that is. So we also at Sacred Treasure House are doing Christmas kits. The Christmas kits, let's let it get situated here. Hold on. Oh, not bad. Don't touch it, Reesa. It looks good. Okay. So our kits are, the first kit you buy is $24. After that, hey, Melanie, hello, good morning. After the first kit for 24, whoever's kit it is that you buy, every kit after that is just the 15. The 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 $9 is for your entry into the virtual meeting or virtual party. And it's going to be a lot of fun because I did it last year in the virtual, and it is so much fun. You get chances to win things, just all kinds of stuff. So our kit, of course, because we are digital and we do everything, I'm a graphic artist, so 26 years. And so I make this stuff in Photoshop. So this is, I'm just going to go through them real quick. This is November. They're not in order, but this is November. Isn't that beautiful? This is January. Look how cute that little snowman is. And you can, this is a whole year plus 3 additional. If you purchase this during this live, you get 3 additional prints. So this is June, February. How cute. This is September. Look how cute that guy is. I love him. This is April, December, July, October, and August. Now, I did not get March's printed, and I keep forgetting to do it, but it is a leprechaun gnome for March. And then the 3 additional are 3 different prints. And so if you sign up for this kit during this live, just come back and tell me you signed up. I'll ring the bell and boom, you will be in. Also, I want to just thank them for, I will forever do this. Thank them for allowing me to be their first workshop and teach a workshop on books. I've been doing books about going on 10 years. And we have, because of that workshop, started a book club where you can learn how to make all the books. We have learned to make a book in the shape of honeycomb and the shape of an apple. So it's a lot of fun. There's 4 lessons a month. You go into a private group. It's only $9.99. And here's the best part. Well, here's part of the best part. You also get kits, digital kits with over 150 to 200 pieces of ephemera, scrapbook paper, pages, all that cool stuff. And all you have to do is sign up, and you can reach out to me. You could do exclamation point books, I believe. Exclamation point books. Okay. And then it should pop up. Yep, there you go. There is the link. And all of the money goes to build clean drinking water wells in America. So we are all volunteers. Even me, that does all of the images and all of the stuff. So it's worth it just for the kits, because you can't get all of that. I checked Etsy and I was like, oh my gosh, it's like $10 and you don't even get near a kit as large as ours. So, and when you do sign up, you get all the past kits too. So you get everything in the library. Okay, I'm going to dry this and then I'm going to paint the back. So let's do that. But anyway, okay, so today is Pass the Pumpkin. Pass the Pumpkin. It's a game. Today's game day. We're playing Pass the Pumpkin. I'm looking for the person that's going, hey, Ray. I'm looking for the person that's going to tell me what I need to do about my passing the pumpkin. Haven't seen them yet. So we'll see. And then I will be giving, hey, Tracy, I will be giving Pass the Pumpkin to Christina when she's on. Well, it didn't take long to dry at all. Oh, hey, Lydia. She is here. Yay. So when you get ready to give me my instruction or whatever, be sure and make it really large, because I'm still having a little bit of that lightheadedness and I don't want to miss it. So I may have to do it a couple times. Okay. So now we're going to turn it over. All right. Let's get rid of that. And then let's get rid of this stickiness. Just don't want it to be sticky. Okay, good deal. Now we're going to do the back real quick. Hey, Tammy. How are you? Are you talking about love the package? Are you talking about the printable kit? Or is that what you mean? Oh, something's on there. There we go. I got it. I got it. No fear. I got it. Isn't it pretty? This paint color is Dixie Belle, and Tanya with Timeless Treasures by Tanya is my Dixie Belle rep, and she can get you any paint you want. This particular one is called Sea Glass, and it's beautiful. This is my favorite color. Hey, Calvi, how are you? Trying to keep track of the comments. So this morning, when the kids left and went outside, it was raining. And you guys know it doesn't rain very much here in the summer and fall. And we go about 4 or 5 months, depending, with not a lot of rain. Usually no rain. We've had a little bit this year, but still, it's been, yeah, it's been crazy. And anyway, it was sprinkling. Looks like it had been rain. The road was wet, so that was good. Oh, well, it's $24. If you want to snag it, you can. And you will get into that group, and it will be amazing. Because I was in the virtual last year, and it was a lot of fun. Really is a lot of fun. And you get 15 prints. So, and then ours is digital, so there's no, of course, shipping, which is nice, Very nice to not have to pay shipping. Because shipping can be a lot. It sure can be a lot. Hey, Kathy. How are you, babe? Sure can be a lot. Sunny in Wisconsin. Yeah, it's usually pretty sunny here, but I'm so glad it's very cloudy. I'm hoping it'll just give us a quick drop of a downpour. That would be awesome. It would be so amazing. All right, so we're going to go back to the front and see if it is. Now, this is a wood charger plate from Hobby Lobby. And I got it when the wood was on sale at 40% off. And I do not remember the price. And I've already thrown it away. But that color is gorgeous. Look how pretty that is. Yeah, very pretty. Okay. Some of the other books that we've done, like this is the Apple book. You get all this stuff. There's so much more. So much more. But look how cute these tags are. And the library cards and all that fun stuff. This is a Polaroid. It's just so pretty. An envelope. So, so pretty. So the apple kit is in there, and so is the mushroom kit. And there is also a hydrangea kit and a bee and sunflower kit, where this is where we did honeycomb, the shape of a honeycomb. I haven't finished mine, but there's all the pages. It comes together. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So we've done quite a bit. There's a scripture daisy kit, and there is the sunflower kit, the mushroom, what am I missing, girls? Yeah, shipping's crazy. That's why I'm glad ours doesn't have shipping, because that's like nuts. Absolutely nuts. What am I missing? I know I'm missing something. The original junk journaling kit, the mushroom kit, the apple kit, the sunflower and the bee kit, the scripture kit, daisies, and I thought there was one more. Hydrangeas. Oh, fashion. Yes. Here it is. It's sitting right next to me. This is the fashion one. They are going to look like purses. Once you put a handle here, it'll look like a purse. And all of the stuff that goes in it. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So totally appreciate them for letting me do that. Yes, the daisy kit. Okay, so I have printed this in a 12 by 12. Trying to decide where I want it. All right, so hope this works. Don't know that it's going to. It's kind of hard to get it to, stick in there to be able to cut it. Let me see if, I see it. Let's see if it fits this. So that would go there. I think it might fit. So let's cut and see where we're at. It's kind of hard to see. Let me start like over here. It is so hard to see. All right. So I could have cut it bigger. I do have rope and stuff, and I even thought about this. This one is super cute. I just don't know if it would cover it all. Don't know. Now I know this would. I'm gonna cut it too small. Although I could put 2 rows of rope, and I could even use 2 different colors. Okay, maybe that's what we'll do. We could put some of this in our bow. Because we could either do 2 rows or we could do both of these. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay. We're gonna make it work one way or another. One way or another. Okay. Get the glue on here, the Mod Podge. Okay, and we're gonna pick it up. We're gonna wipe this off. Hey, Amy. I tagged you because I wasn't sure if you remembered I was live this morning early. All right, so now we're gonna put it down. We're gonna dry. What'd she say? Oh, I'm sorry you're not feeling good. I'll be praying. Hey, Reggie. I'm sad that I didn't get to go to the meetup. I'm going to miss meeting Reggie. Okay. So now let's figure out where the middle is. I think that's about it. Time is it? Okay. It's halfway through. I'm looking for Lydia's comment. Don't want to miss it. Uh-oh. We wound up with a wrinkle. I don't know how we did that. Oh, you won't be able to see it. Okay. I'm sitting there going, how did I do that? Won't even see it. Use an apple. I don't think I have an apple. No, I know I don't have an apple. I have lemons and pumpkins. Yeah, I don't have an apple. Okay, so now I have to dance. Right? So I'm going to take my camera down so that you see I dance. Use bling. Okay. I can do that. And it matches. So bling would go good. Hey, Kathy. I will put diamond dust on it. I'm like, apple? I don't have an apple. I mean, somewhere I could have like a little small wooden one, but I couldn't tell you where it would be. But I do have bling. I do have bling. Okay. So just want to make sure this is in here really good. Okay. So we'll put the rope on last. But we will do some bling real quick. On this flower. Ooh, that's a little. Let's switch. Bling is good. I mean, I'm not a huge bling person, but I can do bling. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and put this under. And then we're just going to cover it with the diamond dust. And then we're going to move down here to this one. And we're just going to paint this glue on. We could do a little bit down here on this pumpkin. All right. That was easy. Thank you for feeding the hens. Okay. There you go, Lydia. Now we're going to work on this. And we're going to do this one first. We'll do this one first. Then, and this one we're just putting in the, you know, the crevice of the thing. And then we'll talk about what color we use after that. You guys want white, or should we go ahead and do the brown? So you guys think about that. Got too much glue over there, so I'm going to get it off later. You just want it all the way in that crevice. Just pull it way in there, because you want it to be straight. Straight as possible. So it looks like I'm going to cut out right there. Let's hope. Mm-hmm. And then just make sure that you kind of smaller scissors. Where are they? So that you, well, those aren't going to work. And then okay. Then we're going to take this. I'm going to put some on my fingers so that we can shape this in there. And then I'm going to put some on it. To shape it to go in there. Okay. Now, those are not any good. Okay. What color should the next one be? The white or the brown? Let me open it. Wyatt was so excited today to get to go to Golden Valley Camp. He's the child that sells the most for the kids to be able to get to go. And every year he wins. And he's got a devoted mom that just will do whatever it takes to help her child. And that's good. Really, really good. Okay. So I'm going to cut some of that off. There we go. Okay. Brown. Brown. So it would look like this. That's pretty, huh? Hey, Lois, how are you? Okay, so we need to put this over here. And we just need to make sure that it covers all the way. Let's make sure it's this thinner is going to do it. So far, so good. I'm getting a little worried right here. Oh, nope, it worked. Yay! Okay, so we're going to just go right here next to it. I should have put this at the top because my bow has to go at the top, because if someone puts this in a stand, Ooh, I love that bling, Lydia. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Very pretty. First, Lydia said an apple. Then I didn't have an apple, so I was going to have to dance. She didn't want to see me dance because that would have been a nightmare. No, I'm not just kidding. She was joking. She wanted bling because she is a bling girl. I used to do a lot of bling. More than I do now, I should say. Not necessarily a lot in some people's measure. But when I went more vintage, or when Carrie and I went more vintage, it wound up being more, not so much, not so much bling. Honestly, I thought she was going to say lace because I did buy some lace from Lydia. I was just trying to, I know I didn't need it, that's for sure. Trying to just support our people and bought some lace from her. And so I figured she'd be like, use some of that lace because there are a little bit of this color in it. There is a little bit. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Okay. Anybody got any ideas on how I can cover this? Ideas, ideas, ideas. Hmm. Let me see. Do have anybody have any ideas? Yeah, I do sometimes put it in journals. Yeah. Yeah, I need my bow here though, because if you put this in a stand, then it would, that wouldn't work. Should have put it at the top. I wasn't thinking. What if I went back around on the edge right there, like that? What do you guys think of that? I can do it after the live, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, leaves. I guess I could take some of these that I could paint, right? And like kind of make, like falling leaves. You guys tell me. I mean, I just don't like that. What do you guys think of the trim? Like out here, but it basically kind of covers it like that. Thank you, Debbie. Hey, Catherine Kelly. Put the bow up first. Okay, let me do a bow real quick. All right, so I don't know if I'm going to use this or I think I'll use the pumpkin. Which one? Pumpkins or stripes? Pumpkins or stripes? Yeah, I could even put lace. Stripes. Okay, stripes. All right, so we're going to go with that. And then we're going to do a little bit of this for the bottom. Okay. Then all right. So then I think what we will do is we'll do some of this. So we're going to go like that. Okay. And then we will do this for our tail. And we'll trim that up. And then we'll also do some of this on the top. So we're going to measure it with this one so that we know we need a little bit less. Okay. All right, we're getting there. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to pull it up over here and I'm going to give it some ducktails. Okay. Then we're going to get some of that. And then I got to figure out what I'm going to put around it to tie it, but I might do jute or I might do some of that. We'll see. Okay. So we've got our bottom piece. And now we're going to take this piece. There we go. And I have to magically make this smaller. All right, that works. Perfect. Nope, it's a little too big. Hold on. There we go. There we go. All right, we're going to put that one there. And then we're going to take our top and we're going to make it even smaller. Like that. Pull it on down and around. We're going to put them in there together like this. Okay. And then we're going to fold it in like a hot dog. Then we're going to roll it back like a baby's butt. Just like that. Okay. We're going to take our jute. I'm going to stick that finger out. We're going to wrap it. Hold on. Wrap it to make it tight. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I didn't put my bottom on there. That was silly. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, so we're going to fold it in. Then we're going to fold it back. We're going to roll it over. We're going to put that on there. We're going to wrap this. And I might wrap it a couple of times. There we go. We're going to tie it. Now we're going to mess around with it. But first, we got to figure out what we're putting in the middle. So we could do a piece of this. That might be cute. Yeah, let's do that. So we're just going to put it on there, bring it back around here. We're going to turn our bow the direction we want the tails of this to go. So out like that. Okay. So out like that. And pull it tight. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to, well, maybe this direction would be better. I'm going to trim this. Now we're going to open this up. So we're going to pull them around or down. We may have to trim these a little. We'll see. What time is it? Okay. And then we're going to open this up. Open up this bottom piece. And then we're going to open up this piece. Okay. And we'll open up this piece. And then we're going to open up this one. And then we're going to open up this one. Okay. And then we're going to decide where exactly we want it. And do you think the long pieces are on the bottom are too long? So that I get this right, I'm going to pull this over here out of the way. And this one too. Okay. And trim it. Do you think the tails are too long? Or do you think this one is a little bit longer than the other side? What do you guys think? Like that? Or should we cut the tails a little more? Time is it? Christina is after me, so you don't want to miss watching her. I'm not going to glue this until I put another piece of trim around it, but what do you guys think? Tails look perfect. Okay. I think I made this one a little longer than I should have. On that side, I pulled it too far. So anyway, I'll fluff it all out and make it like that, where it's straight. And then I'll figure out what I'm going to do here. But thank you for coming. I really do appreciate it. And I want you to know that you can join Sacred Treasure House. It's in my description. The group, you will love it, I promise. And go ahead and go and watch Christina and the whole rest of the day, because it is going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. And I'll catch you guys later. Thank you so much for coming. Bye.